Hey guys, so I just finished prepping my hair for tomorrow. I'm getting some Havana twist. So I wanted to wash it with some apple cider vinegar just to make sure, well really I wanted to try to see, to test it out to see if it would really help my hair from itching. So first thing is the hair that I got is the Mojito twist. Like I said, I'm getting Havana twist. The lady recommended either Cuban or Mojito. They only had this one in a number 2, so that's the one I decided to go with. So I just finished soaking the hair. I have 12 packs, so the basin that I used was only big enough for 4, so I soaked them for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then I washed it with a little bit of shampoo. I used this basin here. Just a little bit of this. I would say like so small that it wouldn't even be like a dime size. Like I just kind of, when the hair was still in there, after I rinsed it out one time after the apple cider vinegar, I put a little bit of this, kept it in the basin, and just moved the hair around to get the shampoo everywhere. Once I did that, I rinsed it out, put a little conditioner in it, and I ended up using the soapbox conditioner. Same thing, only put a little bit because this hair is really hard to wash out like shampoo or conditioner. Here's some right here. I just put it on a towel, laid it out, let it dry, and I kind of did it in sections. So once the first batch was done, I set it on the towel to let it air dry. I decided to use my blow dryer just to kind of speed up the process a little bit. So I just blow dried the first batch of hair, so it's pretty much dry. So next time you see me, I will have the Havana twist in. Hey guys, so I just finished getting my Havana twist. It only took 2.5 hours. It was painful, but it didn't take long, and it actually only took 10 packs. So yeah, they're kind of long. The only thing that I don't kind of like are the ends. They're all different, and they're a little straggly, but that's okay. I will be back in a couple of days to let you know if I'm having any itching due to the hair. Right now it's only really stiff and hurts a little bit, but there's no itching or anything. Hey guys, so this is me coming in to give an update on my hair. So I will just start with saying that today is Friday night. So that means I've had my hair in for about 6 days because I got it done last Saturday. It's holding up pretty good, all things considered, because I have done a lot within these 6 days. I know when I first ended my video, I said I would be back in day 2 or 3, but I waited because I've been having so many issues with this hairstyle. And I don't want to say that it's the hair. I really would want to lean more towards it was the person who did it. So first we should just talk about kind of the whole apple cider vinegar. So I did that to kind of prevent the itching, and I still got itching. It wasn't as bad as it was if I had not washed my hair. In my previous video, the whole faux locks, I didn't wash the hair out in that. So I ranked that like from a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst as far as itching. That was like an 8. After I washed my hair in this scenario, I would say maybe it was a 3 or 4. The only problem was that once I used the apple cider vinegar and so for 8, it did not help my hair. So Saturday night was really bad. My hair was really tight, and I think that my itching had a lot to do, or itching because I'm still having it now, it had a lot to do with her braiding technique. So I started Googling. Of course I was Googling stuff, and it was okay. So of course it can be product on the hair, that's why you should soak it if you have itching, and also it can itch if the braids are too tight. And I know that they're too tight because I couldn't even sleep for 2-3 days. And not only that, I couldn't sleep, I was also, and I'm still getting bumps, and my scalp is red from her twisting my hair so tight. And which irks me the most is because when she was twisting my hair, I was like, you know, could you be more careful with that? Like, don't twist it so tight. And she was like, so while she was twisting it, she stopped and she said, oh, you see how it unravels? Like, it's going to do that. It's just a lot of tension right now. Just hold, if you want to just hold the twist down while I finish twisting it, it won't be so bad. But that pain was really, it was bad. So it's still itching. And the thing is, so I see, I'm scratching right now, and I just like felt like a bump on my head. So I know online it says that you should take your twist out if you get that, but what I started doing, the bumps, but I just started taking the hair out around my edges. Another thing was to wash your hair in hot water under the shower. So I did that maybe the second or third night. I did it yesterday night, and I think I did it maybe I washed my hair like 3 times now to kind of alleviate it. That did help with the itching, but I know that the itching really is coming from the tightness, because it only itches where now my scalp is sore or I feel the bumps. So I know that it's not so much the hair. So would I still recommend, see it's itching now, would I still recommend soaking your hair in apple cider vinegar? I would say it's a long process. I would still say it because you are still getting at least something out of your hair that doesn't necessarily serve you. I would recommend to soak your hair for 30 minutes or more, and if you can find a tub or something to put all your hair in. I noticed when I soaked it for 20 to 30 minutes, it wasn't that much white film coming up. I think if I would have just had all the hair in there and just soaked it all at once and soaked it for a longer amount of time, that would have helped. But again, I don't think so much my itching is coming from the product that was in the hair. It's coming from the braider and her braiding it too tightly. So yeah, I get compliments and people like it. I mean, I like it. I'm trying to keep it for at least a month though. But yeah, I was not I mean, I've gotten like braids before, and it's never been so severe that I have it's just really tight all over, and it's loosening up now because I washed it 3 times under hot water, and I've been constantly spraying it with apple cider vinegar to kind of help that out a little bit. So yeah, this is my review, which I don't know, I hope you guys found that was helpful. But I would say if you're thinking about washing your hair, if you have the time, just go ahead and wash it. And if you are getting braids, make sure you really talk to your braider about her not being so tight, especially if you get Havana twist, because she starts by twisting your hair in opposite directions first before she actually twists it down. So that's a lot of tension on your scalp. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.